Hey guys, I am back again. So I know I finished up that compilation video showing the results of the Yajanerging stuff. I did 6 days worth, but even though it's pretty much all cleared up on my head, it's not completely gone from my stomach. So I just thought that I would kind of continue the little series that I started, and that way you can see I've done 6 days worth, so today would be the 7th day, and we'll see exactly how long it takes for the rest of the psoriasis on my stomach to go away. I am still going to put some on my forehead even though it's practically gone, but that's just to help keep it away. Because I have noticed when I stop using it after I've started, it doesn't come back right away, but it does start to come back, so I may as well just keep putting this in the spots that it likes to show up. That way I can keep it away, especially on my forehead, because obviously people see my forehead, so I would rather not have the psoriasis there. The psoriasis on my stomach bothers me, but not as much as there, because that is more visible, and I was not trying to flip you off, so sorry about that. And yes, I'm wearing this shirt again. I constantly wear the same t-shirts all the time. But I promise you, it is a completely different day. It's not any of those days that I was wearing the shirt in the last videos. But look how much better the psoriasis is looking. I'm so happy that it's going away. I wish I could reach my back better. I really just have spots here and there on my back, just like these. It's not completely covering my back or anything, but I'd still like to be able to get those spots, but it's obviously too hard to get back there, so I will eventually have my fiance probably help me put the stuff on my back, or even my mom or something. And I don't think I mentioned, this stuff kind of has a tiny scent. It's not really full-on scented, but it has the slightest hint, the tiniest perfume hint, but it's not anything that's overpowering or that would probably stop you from using this whatsoever. I did just want to mention that it's the tiniest smell, but I've had makeup products that have extremely perfumey smells, and I could not stand it enough to even use the product. And that's not the case with this at all. It's just something I wanted to mention. Actually, I am going to go ahead and put a teeny tiny bit in my ear where I showed you the other day that I had the psoriasis. And I always forget about this little spot right here, because that is psoriasis. And that just popped up randomly one day. I don't understand psoriasis. I don't know why people get it. I don't understand what the whole point of it is. Why do people have to suffer from something that sucks so bad? I do have it a little bit right there. I don't want to get it in my hair, but I'll just rewash my hair again. Oh, see, you can see it in my ear here. Look how bad that looks. And I wouldn't say that it's really itchy. It just bothers me because it's noticeable. One time, again, when I was working at Applebee's, the hostesses used to have to wear these headsets so that we could communicate with the managers and the bartender, to let them know what was going on out front, if they were in the back or what have you. And this one day when my friend came up and was talking to me, I didn't have the headset on yet, and somehow he saw inside of my ear, because he was standing right next to me. He's like, "What's up with your ear? Why is it so dry and crusty looking?" And I was like, "Dude, it's just psoriasis." I was like, "Just leave me alone." I was like, "You're not gonna catch anything from me." And I mean, just because it's so noticeable. It's embarrassing. And so after he said that, I did start like taking tiny amounts of lotion and like putting it in my ears, and it did help like the dryness, but it obviously didn't take the psoriasis away. So now that I have this, I may as well just put it in my ear or my ears and let it do its magic and make it go away. I am gonna put some back here in those spots. Not that you guys even really saw these spots when I showed them, because it was so hard to show. I'd have to get like up close, and it's hard to do that backwards. I'd actually have to have somebody like hold the camera back there and show you. And I'm not comfortable enough to make videos around other people. I'm so self-conscious about that. Like, I don't want somebody hearing me make a video or seeing me like talk to a camera, especially my fiance. Like, even if he could care less, but like to me it's like a big deal, and I don't want him watching my videos. I'm just like, no, go away. I'm not gonna do a video until you go home. That sounds weird, but I've been staying at my mom's since my dad passed away because, as silly as this sounds, I just want to be close to my mom right now. After losing my dad, it just like hit me really, really hard, and I guess I'm like in a sense afraid of losing her too. So I've been staying here, and plus there's just more room in this house for me and my kid to get around and stuff. So my fiance is over here like pretty much every night anyway. He just doesn't sleep here. I am gonna go back home eventually, but we are in the process of looking for houses and stuff right now anyway, so we'll see what happens with all of that. I was just, because it sounded weird when I said when my fiance goes home, because you're probably thinking like, why wouldn't he be with you? Like, you know, see, psoriasis is all over my shirt. And then I've had people comment like, are those cookie crumbs on your shirt? Yes, I have cookie crumbs way up here on my shoulders because my mouth is up here and it's getting crumbs on my shirt. No, it's not cookie crumbs, it's psoriasis. It's just so annoying that people have like the guts to say that kind of stuff to you when they don't know the situation. But it's always nice to run into somebody else's psoriasis because they understand you, they understand like what you're going through and what other people say about it and what have you, and now I'm just rambling, so I'm gonna go, this is day 7, but I'm gonna kind of like restart it and say this is day 1, and yeah, go from there. I don't know if I'll do like another 6-day thing or what have you. I don't know if the stuff on my stomach will go away completely in 6 days, but we'll see. This stuff does work wonders, so it may just go away in 6 days. So it might just be like a 12-step process. We will see. I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, I'm going to be back for a session 2 or session 8 of the eugenerging, not try-on, but you know what I mean. I'm here again to do that, but I figured I would go ahead and just take off my makeup with you guys, because last time you saw me put the stuff on over my makeup, and I just want you to know, like, I want you to be able to see how clear everything really is without my makeup on. And then after this video, I might film a different makeup look anyway, so, and then go to bed after that, so I'll have to take that makeup off also. I'm gonna do one more wipe. It's always hard getting the eyelash stuff off your eyes. Get the brow stuff off. Oh, I look great. Okay. So, as you can see, the psoriasis is pretty much all cleared up on my scalp. There's a teeny tiny little spot right here, and then there is still this spot right here. But I think I was forgetting to put the stuff right here for the most part. So we're going to do that. And like I said before, even though I don't feel or see any psoriasis over here anymore, or even like right here, I still like to put this on just to like ward it off. And, you know, when I stop using this over, you know, just a little amount of time, the psoriasis will start to come back. So you really want to be consistent when you use this. Like when you start using it, continually use it, even when you start seeing results and you don't really see the psoriasis anymore, just because it will come back. But I mean, look at how great this is looking. I say that in every video, but I'm always amazed. I'm so proud of myself for sticking with this, because even though it's something so simple to do, I'm very forgetful, or like sometimes I'll be like, well, I don't feel like putting it on. I'll do it tomorrow, and then I never get to it, and that's when my psoriasis just flares up again, and that's why it was as bad as it was when you just saw it. See, like this spot is pretty much completely gone. It's so crazy. And this is day 8, so I think I stopped at, what, day 6 in my first video that I posted, and in just 6 days, like that's all it took for the majority of this to really go away. Alright. Day 8 is in the books, so I will see you guys tomorrow for a session 9. Hi guys, I'm back for a session 9 of the Eugenergine treatment stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and start up here as I usually do. I wish there was a way to actually use this on my scalp, but I mean, I'd probably have to be completely bald to do that, because otherwise it would just be a greasy, gross mess in my hair. But knowing how well this stuff works, it would probably take away my scalp psoriasis. But I don't wash my hair all the time because I don't want to dry it out, but I'm still testing out that Wow apple cider vinegar shampoo. I'm hoping to see some results with that, and like I'm hoping that maybe it'll really help with the buildup of the psoriasis on my scalp. So we'll see. If not, hopefully it's just like a decent shampoo to use. It is pretty big, so I shouldn't go through it too fast. I don't know if they have a conditioner. I didn't look. I just only bought the shampoo. We'll put a little in this ear as well. Oh, I'm getting so annoyed with these the sides of my hair, like being at the stage that they're at, because they're too short to let like hang out and like look cute. They're just at this really awkward stage. I know I always talk about the same things when I'm doing these videos, but I don't know what else to talk about. Let's see. Wow. Spot on my neck's practically almost gone. It's gotten a lot smaller. Okay. This one is still got a little spot there and here. Okay. I really hope these videos are helpful for you guys, and I really hope that you guys are giving this stuff a try. I still haven't linked this stuff in my original video that I posted, but I will try and do that after this video, so you guys can easily find it. I really meant to do that sooner. I just got sidetracked as per usual. Can you see how great these spots are looking? Amazing. And I'll take having like discolored, if you can see that, all these like white spots, like the discolored skin, those were all extremely bad patches of psoriasis like this that have been completely gone, again, because of this stuff. I don't know what I would do without this stuff, just because nothing else I tried had been working. Now, I was on, which one was it? I was on like I guess it's called a biologic from my dermatologist, and it was like the injectable thing where I had to inject the needle thing into myself, and I really hated that. It took me like an hour to even do it to myself because, well, I mean, you're stabbing yourself with a needle and you have to like hold it there until the thing pops out, and it hurts so bad, but it was so worth it because it really did clear up my psoriasis. Enbrel. It was called Enbrel. It was worth it, and I would try and do it in a spot like on my thigh, like where I had more fat so it wouldn't hurt as bad. And I did find some spots that, you know, hurt much less than other spots. Like the first time I did it on the very top of my leg. That was a mistake. Big mistake. I haven't taken that in years, but when I did start taking it, it did work wonders. It was just really hard for me to stick with it because, again, injecting yourself with a needle, I already hate needles. Like, it was too hard for me, and my sister was always like, I'll do it for you, and I'm like, no, it's almost scarier, like, not knowing when somebody else is gonna do it, because, like, when I'm gonna do it, even though I take forever to get to it, like, I know when I'm gonna do it. So I didn't want somebody else to do it and help me with it, but yeah, so I haven't been to a dermatologist in years now. They had a study at the one that I used to always go to that my friend works at. It's just getting to and from the study was always hard. Like before, my grandpa, when he was alive, he drove me to and from the study. I think it was like once a week or like once a month, or I can't remember how it worked, but like he would drive me all the way out there, and it was probably a good 15, 20 minutes away, and he was nice enough to drive me. Since I don't drive, it's really hard for me to like get into studies and do things like that because I would constantly have to A, have a babysitter, and B, have a ride to and from the dermatologist office. But I would like to go and talk to a dermatologist about options. I know there's a pill called Otezla. I'm dying to try that pill because I don't want to take an injectable thing. Like, it hurts too bad. I don't like it. I don't want to have to go to a dermatologist and have them inject me because I know I don't know if it's Humira or something, but there's another one that is like an injectable thing. I'm kind of over the topical creams aside from this because this is literally magic. But I'd love to try Otezla. I believe that's what it's called, because taking a pill and then having your psoriasis go away would be phenomenal, but I don't have insurance. And my friend told me that it would probably cost me like thousands of dollars just to try it with no insurance. And once me and my fiance like get married and we get insurance and all that, maybe I'll be able to do it. Hopefully it'll be more affordable, but we'll see. I'm not too worried about going to the dermatologist right now just because I do have this stuff. The worst part that I have it is on my scalp, and I don't even itch it as much as I used to. Like, obviously I'm itching it right now because I just mentioned it, but I don't know what that spot is. It's been on my chin forever. Oh, did I get the spot? I don't think I did. But I don't know. I'm not too worried about going back to the dermatologist right now. Like, I have this stuff. I'm good. I'm more so worried about going back to my normal doctor and talking to him about some depression medication because I really think it could be helpful to me. And I'm not trying to get into all that. That's not what this video is about. I'm just saying I'm more worried about that and if I need any more dental work done, which I pray to God I don't, like I had a feeling I might need one more tooth pulled, and I've had so many teeth pulled I'm over it. I'm hoping I don't need to get it pulled. It's just, it was bothering me for a little while. It's not right now, so I'm good, but I'm more worried about like those kinds of things. So the dermatologist is kind of on the back burner. I'm trying to wait till I have insurance for that because that can be a little pricey. Okay, so this was a session 9, I think I said. So I will be back tomorrow for a session 10, and I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, I am here for a session 10 of the Yajannerjing. I'll mess it up every time I try and say it. I was really looking at my stomach just a little bit ago when I was changing into this shirt because I got a little chilly, and I'm so excited because the psoriasis on my stomach is really clearing up just from putting all this stuff on all this time. And I really wish I could actually like reach my back, because obviously I would put this all over my back where I have the spots, and my back gets so itchy all the time, but it's just not that doable for me to like, you know, reach and do all that, so I don't even bother. This little guy's still kind of going strong, like the little bits around him are gone, but this one, he still feels really thick and scaly. Alright, now it's time for the stomach. This is actually like a cropped shirt. I mean, obviously it's like really short, but it doesn't show my stomach off, which is why I actually like it, and I just like it because it's comfortable. I probably wouldn't wear it out, but like, you know, you only see your stomach if you like lift your hands up like that, which I don't tend to do all the time. But I do own a cropped shirt. It's just not cropped, which I appreciate. You see the like white spots? It's really hard to tell, but there are like discolored spots all over my stomach, and that's where the psoriasis was. That is now gone. I know I feel like I explain the same thing in every video, but I like never know what to talk about when I'm doing this, because it's like, to me, it's like strictly doing a psoriasis video, and I don't want to go on a tangent about anything else. But like, see, this was like really thick, and it's just this little thin line right here, and then this little dot. And then you can see the discoloration where the rest of it has gone away. There's a teeny tiny spot left there, so I'll put stuff there. Alrighty. You like my Little Mermaid shirt? I think I got it on sale at Target, which is the only reason I got it. Because again, I never would normally buy a cropped shirt, but I could tell it wasn't like super cropped or anything. And it's fine to sleep in. And if I were to wear this out, it would be like with leggings or high-waisted jeans. I feel like I have to sneeze. And I'm gonna warn you, it may not be this time, but my sneezes are like really funny. I have like the funniest, weirdest sneezes. They tend to sound really fake. Like, I'll literally be like, ah, choo. And like, people are like, that wasn't real. I'll be like, yeah, it was. Or they're extremely quiet, really loud, or they just like completely sound fake. I always get made fun of for my sneezes. I think it went away, but I kind of still feel it there. I don't know. I made a video earlier thanking everybody that has subscribed to me lately. I appreciate it. I don't know if you guys would be watching the psoriasis video, just because, like, if you don't have psoriasis, there's kind of no point in you watching it. But if you are here and you are watching it, thank you so much again. I truly appreciate you subscribing to me. I know it still may seem weird for me to like be making YouTube videos, but it really is a lot of fun. And it's just great for somebody like me who, I don't know, who mostly like keeps to herself and like keeps things bottled up and doesn't really talk to people much. Like, I keep saying this, but it really is a great outlet for somebody like me. And I don't know. I truly appreciate you guys and all of you guys who've been here with me this whole time. I appreciate you just as much as I appreciate the new people. I finally put myself out there on Facebook for all of my friends to see that I do YouTube, and so many of them took the time to subscribe and possibly watch my videos and like some of my videos, I'm not sure, but because I was stuck at like 28 subscribers for the longest time, and the number finally bumped up to 43, and that was like a big jump just within like a couple of days. And so I'm just really excited. Again, in like the YouTube world, you know, that's not a lot, but for me that's a huge deal. It's huge. Like, I'm actually watching my favorite YouTuber right now, Leanne Says, but it's her vlog channel, so it's Leanne Vlogs. And she has 141,000 subscribers on that channel. I think she is somebody who deserves millions, though. Like, she's so relatable, she's so down to earth, she's so like, she's sarcastic and funny, and she's pretty, and and her and Grant, her husband, have like the best relationship. This has nothing to do with psoriasis. This is, I'll be done in a minute. But she's just like, she's somebody who deserves more subscribers than she has. I wish more people would subscribe to her just because she deserves it. I don't even know if she even has 1 million on her regular channel. And I really wish for her that she would reach that because she deserves it. She's amazing. But that's just what I'm saying. Like, even 141,000, that's a lot of freaking people to subscribe to somebody. I know I'll never get that far, but 43 people are like, you know, whether you're clicking on my videos or not, like, you're here and you can click on my videos. So that's 43 people that's like watching me talk and rant and rave and go off topic all the time. So I'm sorry, that was not about psoriasis, but I hope you understand. I will see you guys tomorrow for session 11. Alright guys, I'm back with a session 11 for the Eugenergine. I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff all over the spots that we have been going over for the past several days. I'm sorry that you hear water running. My son is awake even though it's about 2 in the morning, and he's making all the noise he possibly can. He's saying sorry even though he still has the water running. I don't know what it is, but I'm busy right now. We'll get this spot. I did just film a go-to makeup look that I'm just always going to, whether it's with the green or the purple. You'll know what I'm talking about if you watch the video. It's just my go-to makeup look. I never do bronzer or contour or anything like that. I'm afraid of those things. But I did do like my favorite BB cream, my eyeshadow, my eyeliner, my mascara, my brows, my BB cream. Like, I did everything that I would normally do on a day-to-day basis. I'm so sorry you hear the water running. My son is not listening to me at all. He never does anymore. It's freaking 2 in the morning, and he got out of bed because he wanted me to come lay with him, and I was in the middle of making a video. This is literally like my life. Even when I'm like trying to have time to myself at night, I still can't because he always wakes up and interrupts it, and it's the most frustrating thing in the entire freaking world because this is the only time, like, this is my time of the night. This is time for me, not time for me and my freaking son. I have him all day long, and he just doesn't seem to want to listen and go to bed. I will put a little bit right back at this little spot. Okay, looking pretty good. I'm so excited. Okay guys, as I said, that was session 11. I will be back tomorrow for a session 12, and I will see you then. Hi guys, I'm back for a session 12, I believe it is, with the eugenergine stuff. I got a lot on there that time. I'm gonna spread that around. I am so happy with the results. Like, my head that I'm doing right now is just so clear. Like, I don't feel embarrassed at all anymore because it's not visible. I'm just always so worried about people seeing the psoriasis and, you know, giving me dirty looks or just like looking at me all disgusted because I have dry, scaly skin, because that's all psoriasis is. Alright, I forgot to do my actual like neck area, but look at all this. You can hardly see the spots at all now. So I may be ending this tonight after video 12. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to continue to put this stuff on every single night because I've been doing so good. But as you can see, it's been 12 days, and within 12 days, my psoriasis has pretty much like completely cleared up. You cannot see it the way you could in the first video, or any of those videos, that's for sure. It's amazing how this stuff works. I'm so happy that I gave it a try. I had heard about it. People talked about it on a psoriasis page or a group that I'm in on Facebook. And so I had told my mom about it, and she was like, well, we should look it up on Amazon, and we did. It was very inexpensive, and it's like the best purchase that I could have ever made. And actually, I don't know why I closed it up. I forgot to do this part right here. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm always wearing this blue shirt. I live in my t-shirts. I'm just a t-shirt kind of girl. I mean, sometimes I try to dress cute for my videos. Like, I might wear a tank top with like a sweater over it or a hoodie or something. But 10 to 1, I'm in a t-shirt. And I wash and wear my Blues t-shirt all the time. I really like it. And I'm getting more and more excited for hockey season. It's coming up so quick. Go Blues! Yeah, okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this second compilation of eugenergine stuff. I don't know what else to really say about it. Obviously, like, everything has cleared up really good, especially my stomach as well. You can't see it at all. So I'm gonna tell you, it took about 12 days total of using this every single day. Only once a day. You could do more than once a day if you want, but only once a day for 12 days straight in a row. And it made my psoriasis go away. Sorry, my kid's holding something and I don't know what it is. He's supposed to be sleeping. He was, and then he woke up. So, okay, I'm gonna go put all of these videos together and go ahead and post it up as like a psoriasis day-to-day comparison part 2. And I hope you guys enjoy it.